Everybody is right. Black Rasta is right. If you want your artists to keep on doing what they do in terms of performance, when they come on stage, they jump, and then they go. And then you go and watch another artist who is not a Ghanaian, and you see how he's filling up a 80,000 stadia. Then you are saying, oh, why can't our artists get to that level? Because you guys are not making the artists them work. People are asking, it's not me. People are asking that, how is this podcast different from the one he started with Juade and the team? To me personally, Shatta is the biggest actor in our Ghana music industry. He's the biggest actor. We have a lot of non-followers who are watching this video. We will be very, very happy to see all of you subscribing to the channel so that you can get all the content that we are working on for you guys. I'm not getting in for the show, but you know this is Oneplay. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. Let's go for 15,000 now. So do you know what you have to do? You have to like this video, you have to subscribe and share to your friends and let them know that Nanaya is back and talking about everything. Over the weekend, I heard Black Rasta was saying that Brandon is not buying Rolls-Royce and Brandon is not buying cars and houses, and so Ghanaian artists should invest into their craft. Very interesting conversation, because over the time we have tried to hammer the idea that branding is not the outlook of a person, it's a trust and longevity of a person. And so if you're doing music and you're into movies and you're trying to build a brand, it means you're trying to build a longevity idea where over time people can trust you. So I've seen a lot of comments, people trying to bash Black Rasta for saying he's a hater to Wale, he's a hater to all the boys who are buying the cars and everything. Everybody is right. Black Rasta is right. The fans who are commenting and saying that Black Rasta is a hater, they're also right. Because depending on how you look at it. So this is how I am looking at it. And I've had a chance to follow a lot of the musicians around. I mean, not just Ghanaian artists, like African artists around. And I've seen the level of investment when it comes to into their craft, the level of investment, even with sound, how they sound on stage, with their performance, how they go about their performance on stage. Even if you work with any other artist who is not a Ghanaian, even if any producer of events will tell you, whenever you're booking an artist outside Ghana and the person is coming to Ghana to perform, their riders are crazy. We are not saying that buying a Rolls-Royce is wrong. We are not saying that buying a house is wrong. We are saying that take time to invest into your craft. I was having a chat with my team one day and I was asking them, say, do they even know how much do they even know what goes into an artist's performance on stage? It's crazy. You know, whenever an artist is recording a song, the way the song sounds in the studio is not the same as when the artist is performing. It's because most of our artists who are performing in Ghana and going on Ghanaian stages, they take the mic from the event organizers and they just go on the stage. They don't have their own mic. They don't have their own mixer. They don't even have their own racks that has different sound effects of their voices. You know, we can make our performances better. So sometimes when an artist is charging you for 150, 170,000 Ghana cedi, you're asking yourself, what exactly am I paying for? So I've seen the comments. Like I said, everybody is right. Black Rasta is right. If you want your artists to keep on doing what they do in terms of performance, when they come on stage, they jump, and then they go. And then you go and watch another artist who is not a Ghanaian, and you see how he's filling up a 80,000 stadia. Then you are saying, oh, why can't our artists get to that level? Because you guys are not making the artists them work. And that's the truth. So all those who are commenting and saying Black Rasta be hater, Black Rasta is saying what he doesn't know and buying a Rolls-Royce and blah blah blah, bro, it's fine. Till date, if any American artist old artists want to come to Ghana to perform, till date, the performance will be as clean as what they have been doing over years. Why? Because whenever they are coming to town, they come with everything that will make their stage performance unique. They invest into the craft. They invest. I don't mind paying 1 million Ghana cedi to an artist in Ghana, but what am I paying for? Am I paying for it to come and use my mic and tell me the mic is off and get off the stage? Or am I paying for you to come and bring your own setup and make my show better? Challenge you guys for sometimes cool. It's good that we all want our artists to buy the Rolls-Royce and the houses. Like, what people do in America. True. It's also very nice that we get them to understand that they need to invest a little of that revenue that they get into their art, into their craft, into their songs. Change the way you program, change the kind of software you use to making your songs. Make your songs more richer, and then you can charge more, and fans will appreciate the art whenever they see it. So that's what I think about Black Rasta saying that, hey, artists should invest into their brand and into their craft, because the brand is longevity. A brand is a trust that grows over time. It's not one day. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let's take it easy on our artists. Let's take it easy on ourselves. But let's also encourage our artists to know that it is time that they take some of the little investment that they get into their art, and it will benefit them. Moving on, let me talk about Stonebwoy's up and running tour, because over the weekend I saw that a lot of people were saying stuff, and some people made a comment and said Stonebwoy will perform to an empty stage, empty auditorium, blah blah blah. Once again, all of you are right. If you want your artist to sit in Ghana and not try and push the envelope by going out there to try and set a new standard and try and learn and push himself or herself to higher heights, and you want them to go and be here and always playing to you, that's fine. At least Stonebwoy shared a video. We all saw the outcome of the shows. Even the one in Ohio where Adam went to perform, it was a sold out. And mind you, it's winter. It is not summer. That Ghanaians or people in the diaspora will love to come out. This is winter where it is cold, so people are developing the idea of staying inside. So if Stonebwoy is able to play a venue that's maybe like by 500 to 1,000 to 2,000, what is wrong with it? And the people are coming out to support. And let me say that big ups to all the Ghanaians out there, big ups to all the Africans out there who are coming out in winter time to come support Stonebwoy's up and running our tour. I think that is shaping up nice, and it's building up slowly. It will happen. So all the commentators on X, on Facebook, writing and doing with it, that's your problem. I think Ghana is going places. I think Stonebwoy is pushing the envelope, and so we need to support him. And big up to all the Ghanaian promoters who are working with him on this tour. I love the way the Ghanaian promoters are pushing the envelope now to get the people out to come and support him. Even if he books a venue for 500 and he gets 200 people, bro, it is winter and he's doing it. Once upon a time, you guys don't know, once upon a time, Burna Boy was playing 100 to 300 seater capacity venues in UK. You can Google it. Before he released the Outsiders album, that's what he was doing until the song Ye blew on Spotify and he became who Burna Boy is today. So if you don't play these venues and you don't build a fan base systematically, how do you call all these fan base to come to the O2 for the 20,000 capacity? This is how you start. This is how you build. This is how you grow. This is how you become another African giants like those in the industry. So big up to Stonebwoy, big up to the Beam fans who are coming out to support. Big up to all the artists in the US who are coming out to support him. Big up to Adam for showing up for Stonebwoy. That was a marvelous performance, and I love what I saw, and I love how things are going. And I love how Stonebwoy is packaging the content and sharing it on his social media day in, day out, day in, day out. Big up to the Beam guys, man. Finally, like I said before, I give you guys the final update. Please, we are 10,000 subscribers. We are hitting 15,000. That is the new goal, 15,000 subscribers. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop your comment as usual, share the video, because when I get to 15,000, I have a little surprise that I'll give everybody. And the good news is that we have a lot of non-followers who are watching this video. We will be very, very happy to see all of you subscribing to the channel so that you can get all the content that we are working on for you guys. All right, so finally, let me talk about Shatta Wale again. So Shatta has released a new podcast, the Kings podcast. Yeah, I mean, listen, One Don has a way of getting the fans to talk. And people are asking, it's not me, people are asking that, how is this podcast different from the one he started with Juade and the team, right? And in this podcast, in the first few episodes, he has addressed certain things, as usual, for me. it's very key that he comes out to clear some of these things and motivate the fans. I mean, when I listen to some of them, how he inspire people to say, don't call yourself a poor man's son, call yourself a rich man's son or the son of God because you are in the image of God. It's all beautiful. So go to Shatta's page on X, on Facebook, wherever it is, and subscribe to the King's podcast and get updated. My only question is, can we have these conversations without the insults? And to me personally, Shatta is the biggest actor in our Ghana music industry. He's the biggest actor because sometimes when I watch his antics and the way he goes about the things he's saying, you can see that clearly your man is putting some act. It's more for people, to get talking, which is good. But can we have the conversation without the insults, without the abua and the omame and things? That will be amazing. Because most of the things he's saying on the podcast, in the videos on TikTok and on his YouTube channel are content that people will want to use over time because he's trying to inform, trying to inspire, trying to impact. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so that when I do another video, you can get it.
Oneplay at class to your music.